Hey, welcome to All Around the M, and you tune in with three. Hey man, I know it's been a minute since you heard my voice and heard me talk. I really just been grinding in the background, but man, shout out to all the new subscribers and shout out to all the old subscribers. It's a new season, Memphis season. The Tigers finna come up. Memphis, we a hooping city, so once that basketball season kick in, your boy got to come back with the talk, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Memphis Grizzlies, 0 wins, 4 losses in 4 games coming to the season. And is that something to be concerned about? A lot of people, even after the second loss, a lot of people was just, it's over. We look bad. Fire the coach. Trade Zaire. I heard it and seen it all. I got people in my circle. Man, we look bad. Man, we gonna finish. We not gonna make the playoffs. And I really thought about. I'm like, is that really a bad thing though? You know what I'm saying? We get a high draft pick, but I'm looking. We not there yet. We not there yet, y'all. We just 4 games in out of 82. So I'm like, let me ask the question again. Should we be concerned though? Uh, I'll say 1 out of 10. I'll say about right now, maybe for me personally, it's about a 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the stats here, and we haven't looked bad. You know what I'm saying? We have not looked bad as a whole. For me watching the games, I have noticed that our bench hasn't came through at all, and we haven't really gelled yet as a team, and that's gonna take time. I feel like people got to realize that this is not college. This is the NBA. So we just we just got the team together, maybe like not even a month ago. So for us to have high expectations going against these other teams that's been with each other or got more of a chip on their shoulder, it's kind of it's not being realistic. So yeah, we haven't won yet, but I do feel like a win is gonna come. As far as Coach Jenkins, I mean, every single year there's always something that he can improve on, And last year he did kind of decline, like every single year except last year, he went up. You know what I'm saying? He improved every single year. Like the first year with Ja, he didn't make the playoffs, but he made the play in. In the second year with Ja, he made the playoffs out in the first round with Jazz. Third year, made the playoffs, made to the second round. We beat not Miami. We beat Minnesota, and then we lost to Golden State, and then last year we lost first round to LA. So it's kind of like his stock fell a little bit from going to the second round, and this year is gonna be a real important year for him, But we gotta realize we're missing Steve-O. We don't have Steven Adams, and without Steven Adams, it's gonna hurt us. We didn't have Steven Adams in the playoffs last year, and that hurt us a lot too as well. So we got to realize the impact that Steven Adams has on the boards, and not even the boards. It's just him making picks, him just being a big body out there. And then, like I said before, somebody on the bench is gonna have to step up, point blank. Roddy, a lot of these guys are having the second year slump, the sophomore slump, which is, it's known to happen, except for if you're Ja Morant, but it's known to happen, the second year slump. Roddy, LaRavia, these guys, man, they got to step up. It's really important that they step up. And then I don't know what's going on with Santi Aldama. He hasn't played yet, but he's somebody that we need too. He's lethal on the offensive end. He can definitely work on his defense, but offensively, he's a scorer. He's a machine. So we gotta realize, man, we out. Important guys. Brandon Clarke, him too. So I think injuries is Memphis is starting to kind of get that reputation of like an injury prone team, and man, there's really no solution. It's just it happens, and then also just the thing that happened with Ja last year. This is what it costs. And I don't think Ja realized that when he did what he did, when he showed the gun and did all that. He didn't realize the type of impact it can have, but hopefully he's watching from home and realizing like, man, I gotta get on my stuff and get my team back together. Cause right now, it's tough. I'm not. I don't have my head down. Like I feel like once we win, we can. This is how I look at it. We got 25 games without Ja. We can win just 10 games, man. We can win 10 out of 25. We be 10 and 15. I feel like we'll be straight. I feel like we can still make the playoffs. 10 and 15 without Ja. And once Ja come back, we can get back into a groove because we need that closer. Like Ja is that closer. He's the person who can have the ball and somebody who can trust with the ball with under 5 minutes, who we know is gonna score or get fouled or make a play. So uh yeah, and then like I said with Marcus Smart, he's good. He done all right. Let me look at his stats, but yeah, he's done all right. On the defensive end, of course. It's just what I've seen personally is just he's just got to gel better with the team. He's been passing the ball out of bounds and whatnot. Like he had 23 points yesterday. It just doesn't make sense how we lose by 15 and Jaren had 30, Bane had 30, and Smart had 23. Yeah, nobody else did ish. That's what happened. Like our guys are showing up. Our main guys are showing up. Like Jaren, Desmond, Smart, like they all showed up, but it's just like we need help from the role guys. We need help from the guys off the bench. Like D Rose, 14 minutes, 1 point. Come on, D Rose. Laravia, 6 minutes, no points. Conchar, 19 minutes, 3 points. Yeah, man. Zaire, 8 points. I mean, he had 7 rebounds. Like Zaire, he's been rebounding the ball really well. But yeah, man. I think a solution. I know we got Bismack Biyombo, and a lot of people got mixed reviews on that. I text my guy, he was like, man, he garbage. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, you gotta look at his full stats. Like, bro, average 1.4 blocks, in 14 minutes. That's like really efficient. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a big body out there who can, get in the way and, hopefully help on the defensive end while also getting rebounds. Cause as long as cause Zaire averaging 8 rebounds and Jaren is averaging 7 right now. So as long as they do their thing and we don't need nobody to have like 10 rebounds per game, As long as Bismack can, man, just use his body, just get in the way, kind of how Jaren is, and just kind of just be like that threat on the interior. We can do something. But man, I also think we need another ball handler, man. And I know I'm biased, I'm a Memphis fan, I'm a Memphis Tiger, I'm a Memphis Grizzly fan, and I'm from Memphis, but man, we need okay, I guess we need a ball handler, man. We need Kendrick Davis. That's who we need. We need somebody off the bench who knows how to have the ball, who knows how to dribble that thing, and who knows how to set people up while also being a scorer. A lot of people look at his height. Yeah, he's 5'11", but bro, he better than Gilliard to me. You know what I'm saying? Jordan. His name start with a J, but man, he better than Gilliard. He the same size as Gilliard, but more, more muscle on him and stuff. So we need somebody like him. And then if the bench keep producing how they producing, man, bring up GG Jackson. Like he a scorer. Like he give me like a kind of like a T Mac, like Anthony Edwards type, type vibe. You know what I'm saying? But real, it's something that he has to grow into. But man, put Gigi Jackson in if Roddy and all those other guys are underperforming, you know. But we still got a chance, man. It's still early now. in the next 5 games, if we're 0-10 or something, then it's like, okay, all right, let's start bringing the scissors out. Somebody finna get cut off. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's all around the M. You tune in with 3, aka Trey. Man, I'm out this thing. Peace.